Is that you? Are you that orb? Oh! Get back here right now! He said no. Oh.
Where are we going, Gage? Hey, we're all getting packed up. Where are we going? Good morning, guys and gals. Beautiful 30-degree weather this weekend. The trailer is packed up. The truck not yet because Gary's just having his coffee, but you guys should be excited because today we're heading out and we're going to see Jen, the wild yam. And if you remember, last year she promised us a trip to the haunted Cedar swamp. Let's do this. Look, I didn't forget. Your food is right there. Jeez, tell me I forgot your food. Okay, bring your ball. We'll bring it too. 3 hours. We're almost there. Not a short trip, guys. Not a short trip. All right, off the highway and into wild yam country. We're here. Home for the weekend. Jen cleared me a nice spot this morning to park the trailer. So, looks good. Quick tour. We're camped out down there. There's Jen's tiny cabin right here. And then we got the fields are all down here. We can do some metal detecting down there. Look for wildlife. There's moose, turkeys, all kinds of stuff here. I think the haunted Cedar swamp is back here and it goes right down to a lake, maybe half a mile down there somewhere. I don't know, Jen will take us sooner or later. I just need to get this unpacked and the trailer set up, so we'll do that right now. Hey, and we're done. Didn't take me too long. The girls sat here and watched me. They had drinks while I did all the labor.
Lies.
Gage, your food is not in there. I don't know what the temperature is, guys. It's got to be like 40 some degrees Celsius right now. I am sweating just sitting here. So we're going to load up the truck and take the dogs for a swim. That's the first order of the afternoon, I think. Okay, get up. Get up. Royce, come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, you big suck. Up. Get up there. Jump up. Well, I didn't have to train Gage to do it. He just wanted to go with me, so he did it. Come on, buddy. Come on. Royce. Okay, go again, Gage.
Right, up.
Gage. Come on, let's go. Hey, I told you you didn't have to train him.
Good boys.
That's how hot it is. So Royce is not a swimmer, but Gage is. So maybe Gage will teach Royce how to swim.
I don't want to jump off though for his ankles. I'll take it. I know.
Are you serious right now?
I am serious.
He's gonna jump. Royce, he won't let me let you out. That's
It's okay, he won't do it because he knows he'll get in trouble. Okay, he'll do it.
Watch this. Gage will teach him how to swim. Come on in, girls. Water's nice. That includes you, Royce. Come on. Come on, buddy. So no amount of coaxing would get Royce out into the lake, so he's not using his life jacket. I'm going to use it. I know, we're roughing it. That's not your regular bowl, eh, buddy? No, Royce, you'll get yours in a minute, buddy. I know, he's not sharing. So I have not used the Hack Shack 8 app since Jen and I were here last summer. We're going to break that out tonight and check out the haunted cedar swamp. Jen's going to show us why it is a haunted swamp. And we're going to just do a night investigation. She's got trails all through the 200 acres here. And we're just going to hike through these trails, run the Hack Shack 8. Now, if you guys remember, last summer, it actually said Sasquatch.
It said Sasquatch. Are you freaking kidding me?
I didn't hear what it said,
It said Sasquatch. I'm not joking.
When we were walking through these trails. So I get some weird responses at weird times with that thing, and I'm hoping tonight will be no different. So tonight we're doing nachos in a bag. This is my bag. I call that one. Kids can have those too.
The lucky person gets Jen's finger in their bowl.
Are you sure that's what you meant to say? I'm not sure where she's going with that, but if it happens, we'll film it.
So, because we may run into Squatch and some other spirits that may not be very good, I have some holy water from a blessed holy well here in Eastern Ontario, so I always carry this with me in case it's necessary. Tonight, it might be necessary. We're going into that deep old cedar swamp. Who knows what spirits are in there.
So you actually collected this, right?
Yeah.
It is real holy water, guys.
Real holy water.
If we need holy water, I'm not coming back next year. I'm going to try Jen's trampoline. I think it's supposed to be a hammock. Oh, God. Yeah, kind of a trampoline. Ah, there we go. No, you can't get in with me. Got me right in the ear. It was a lot easier. A lot easier to get in than out. Oh.
Do you want
Pardon me?
Are you shaking it up? Oh, you didn't put any hamburger in it. Fork and we're good? It's our new camping go-to meal.
Great.
Option B. A little more old school. Good enough. You get the idea. Cheers. View from the trailer. Right down Jen's Squatch Trail. So maybe tonight something will come up and shake the trailer. Here's hoping. Oh, Royce, what did she do to you? What are you wearing, buddy? I know it's embarrassing, isn't it, Gage? Oh, and you even got jingle bells. Alright, so we're coming up on midnight. Jen and I are going to leave the fire and our compadres behind. They are going to be quiet. They've got the dogs. We're not bringing the dogs. The dogs have played themselves out. So Jen and I are going to head off down the trail behind the trailer, and eventually we're going to come to the haunted cedar swamp. And along the way, I'm going to get Jen to tell us why. I don't know what that was. why it's the haunted cedar swamp. So I brought my big headlamp and it broke. The wire got pulled out of it. So we have this little tiny headlamp and I've got a spotlight. We are going to use Jen's phone for the Hack Shack app.
I could have gone around that a little bit. This is raspberry stuff. That's a trail camera light.
Oh, I was gonna say, what was that? Trail camera flash, okay.
Woods are pretty quiet tonight, but...
Yeah, very quiet compared to the last time we were here. We heard some strange screaming stuff last time we were here.
Some old logging trails on the property.
Yeah, actually, let's take a second, Jen, and let's just talk about why this is the haunted cedar swamp.
Yeah, well, this is a really old swamp, at least 150 years old. In this region of Ontario, there was a lot of logging done, and you know, I mean, this land has been logged over probably 3 times in its lifetime so far, over the last 100+ years. And you know, loggers used to run the logs down the river, and quite a few of them lost their lives. So there are a lot of people that report hearing strange voices and noises along the river, men screaming as they're drowning in the water. So there's a lot of, you know, spirits in the woods, and you know, people that lived in this land before we were even here. So I think we'll probably get some good pickup here on the Hack Shack. So lots of stories this land has to tell for sure.
Good stuff. I didn't want to interrupt you, but while you were talking, I heard something.
Something this way, actually, to the right.
I heard something on each side, actually. I heard something over here first, and then when I turned the camera back on, I heard something over
Yeah,
here.
there's something over here.
Okay, let's keep going. We're not at the cedar swamp yet. Let's keep going.
It's a quiet night, so we'll probably hear a lot of stuff.
And there are lots of critters out here too, right, guys? So there are, you know, there's moose, deer, fisher, probably coyotes here too, Jen?
There's coyotes, coy wolves, wolves.
All kinds of critters, so you never know what we're going to hear.
And bear, don't forget that.
Yeah, there was some bear scat right behind the trailer I found.
Yeah. So to get to the swamp, we got to go to some lowland areas. Swamps are full of organic material, very wet. A lot of sphagnum.
Okay, so Jen says we've got quite a ways to go yet. We've been walking, I don't know, 10 minutes. And we're going to have to cut off this main trail to a smaller trail.
Yeah, all my trails are really grown over, so we're going to be bushwhacking it in. On my channel, if you guys want to go and see my video, basically you'll see me scouting out how to get in. Because before I had trails cut into the swamp, now I don't. So a little bit of bushwhacking we got to do.
Remember I told you guys never blindly follow someone underground or into the forest? Well, guess what? I did that tonight. I don't know where I'm going. I didn't bring my GPS, and here I am following Jen. Hopefully she doesn't croak on me or get eaten by a bear.
Look, there's a triangle one.
So we got a big arch here. And then
Some branches there.
some kind of broken off.
Ooh, it's a sign. We're going in.
Some people think this stuff is a sign. Some people think it's natural.
Could be a bit of both.
Could be a bit of both.
Alright. We're going to go in straight that way.
Okay, so she wasn't kidding. There is no trail in here. And I'm on minimal lighting. taking me out here to kill me, guys. I'm pretty sure.
There's an exploded cedar tree right there. So here's the start of it. See these big old cedars in here?
Okay, yeah. Start of the cedar swamp.
Watch this. So slow. These guys are big, eh?
Oh yeah, that's pretty big for a cedar.
Okay.
Big spider on the tree.
There we go.
See, when Jen gets scared, she tells Gary to take the lead.
So you can see they're all in here. It's the start of it. I don't know, it's like 20 acres or something. Swamp.
20 acres of swamp. We don't have to go that far to start our session. Let's just go 100, 200 yards. Before I kill myself tripping on something here. Alright guys, so we are, I don't know, 400 meters into the cedar swamp, and we're going to do our hack shack here. This always freaks me out, as you guys know. So I have not done this since last year.
Alright.
Go ahead, Jen.
So this is supposed to, if people, I don't know, have messages for us, they will come through the app. Through the frequencies, I guess.
Yeah, so it works by radio channels and it just captures little snippets, but apparently the spirits can manipulate what portions are presented to us. So we've had some weird stuff come through at weird times. Like I said, last year it said Sasquatch.
And we heard there was like twigs snapping behind us and stuff. It was freaky. We've got the full moon behind us right now. So
it's a super quiet night compared to last year.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
Really quiet in the swamp. Yeah. Well, without further ado,
crack on.
All right, is anybody here with us? We appreciate you speaking with us tonight.
Are there any spirits in the cedar swamp with us?
Should have turned it on a while ago to get them warmed up.
Sometimes it takes a while, yeah.
Oh well, we got a full charge tonight, and we got all night, so.
I don't feel anything creepy. Like I have no chills going down my back. I feel fine out here.
Although I thought I heard a little bit of a bell, like Royce's collar or something, but he's not here, so. No, I'm starting to get creeped out.
I'm good. It's all good.
Thing is, if you try to run in here, you're gonna trip and fall and snap your leg. Like cedar swamps have a lot of fallen logs and stuff.
I was gonna say I can run faster than Jen, but not in the dark.
Please tell us your stories. If you're here in the forest, we need to know.
Are there any loggers here with us in the forest? Any lumberjacks?
Any spirit animals?
Oh, I heard the squeak. Is that what you're talking about?
It's like a little ding ding.
I didn't hear a ding ding. I heard like a squeak. A squelch.
Who's ringing the bell? I hear a little bell. Please tell me who you are. Oh my gosh, it said it's me.
That freaks me out. Like shivers went down the back of my neck as soon as that thing went off.
Me. Who's me? Let me know who you are. Welcome.
What's your name?
Ugh, got shivers now.
Now I'm freaked out.
It's like plus 30 degrees and I have the chills. And it's not COVID. Hi, me. Who are you? Let's chat. We're back. Yeah, like when I asked who were the bells, and the person's like, it's me. I'm like, who's that?
Were you here with us last year when we did our session? There's
You're gonna have to
a
slow
lot
that
of
down.
hair standing up on the back of my neck right now.
It was like a conversation. You're gonna have to slow that down and see what it said. Be like,
Have you used this since we were here in the swamp?
at home, yeah. It was crazy. It kept saying hi, Royce, and I'm like, who's that? Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Turn that off. Turn that off. I swear I heard something behind us over here. Just hang on.
There's footprints.
There's something over there.
There's something walking toward us. Okay. All right, we hear you walking around. Who are you? I hear something over there behind the camera.
Are there any Bigfoot with us?
Sasquatch, Yeti, anybody? Gary's clearing his path to run.
The blackberries are all twisted around my legs.
Like, we're gonna literally trip and fall and like hit our heads if we have to run. Have you seen us before? Do you know us?
What's her name?
Who am I?
Do you know my name? I swear I can hear something out there.
Well, I'm sure there's stuff walking all around us. Just needs to start talking.
Deer? Did that say deer?
What? Needs to start talking. Needs to start talking.
Oh, that was you.
Like scratching my back.
Jen was scratching her butt. It scared me. Jeez. What about aliens? Any aliens here?
Find a lot of bones in here, like a lot of beaver bones and stuff. What gets the beaver bones in? Like, what kills the beaver in here? What was your leg? I was like, what is that?
Wasn't my leg.
What?
I didn't touch you.
You shut the hell up.
I'm not even joking.
What? I felt like something, like
I'm not
a
even-
body part, like.
I'm 8 inches away from her. I never touched her.
Oh, I'm creeping out right now. Who's there? Tell me who's there. Like, you know when you feel like presence and you feel something touch you? Like, that's totally what happened. I thought, oh, he just swung his hand or his leg or something.
Wasn't me.
Okay. No, like it was totally like a pressure, like
No.
on my
There's-
leg.
There's 9 inches between us.
Yeah, it was like blackberries. Okay, that no, like it felt like. That's crazy. Who's there? Who just touched?
Did I say Mike? Or Ike? Mike or Ike or something? Mike, did you just grab Jen's butt?
Oh, that's a chill. Because I asked who was there, did I
How
not?
come you didn't grab my butt?
Does he? Oh, why would you do that? Oh my gosh, is that? What is that? Like, there's something lit up on the ground there.
Where?
It's glowing. What is that?
I'm here?
Jesus Christ!
That's it, I'm here?
Yes, there's a freaking thing.
There's something glowing
There's
over
something
here.
glowing, and oh, And now it's gone. And they said I'm here. Mike, we think, was the name.
Mike, are you here?
God. Sorry to grab you. I was like, ah. Last time I think I grabbed the tree because I freaked out. Why would you grab my leg? Oh, look over there. Do you see? There's like it's okay. It's right there. But yeah, what is that? I don't think we can get it on camera here. Is that you? Are you that orb? Oh, get back here right now. He said no. Oh. Okay, turn the light off. Oh my gosh, my heart is like pounding. It's not my heart problem.
She's freaking me out, guys. She's freaking me out.
Oh.
Don't freak me out when I'm way over there on my own with no light.
Chasing like some little tiny orb in the sphagnum.
I never did get to it, so I don't know.
Are you still around, or like, is that you in that little light form or whatever?
Did we just see a spirit in orb format?
Yes. I don't even know how you record that. Like, I don't see it at all around me now.
All right, I'm going over here.
No, you're not.
To Jen.
You're not leaving me alone.
Well, didn't you want me to check out the light?
Last time he walks off, it starts talking.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over here. You talk to Jen.
Great. Great. I'm stuck here alone. It just said something. I don't know what it said though.
Every time I leave, it talks to Jen.
Okay, so maybe you need to go.
Okay, I'm gonna leave again. Talk to Jen. Ask her the question.
He's leaving me here with you guys. You guys can't save me. Were you an orb spirit form in the forest and then you touched my leg? Tell me about yourself. We're gonna have to play these back. It's really difficult, like, live to kind of understand. I hear a male voice again. It seems to get really chatty when Gary leaves. I don't know why. Do you know who I am? If you're around, feel free to put little orbs or something behind me. Well, that's Gary, but, you know, if you're around. He's banging around back there. It's scaring me to death. Great, he's gonna get lost. I'm gonna have to go look for him in the dark. Like, I don't see any more of those little lights. Do you see any more of those lights?
No, I see nothing.
There's this little tiny, like, bluish light. It is not like a firefly. Because fireflies, they go around. Like, it was like down in the ground, and it would stay in the same spot for a while, and then it would just be at another spot, and I wouldn't see it fly or anything.
I don't see anything. Did it talk to you when I was over there,
Yes.
10 feet away
Yes.
again? What did it say?
I couldn't really tell. We're gonna play that back.
Do you want me to leave Jen here with you?
Yeah. How about I go and you see if it talks? But I need a flashlight.
With the little one or the big one?
Taking the big one.
Okay, if Jen...
What was that? What did it say?
I don't know. If Jen leaves, do you want to talk to me? Can you show yourself to Jen in the form of a blue orb again. Do you like the fact that Jen and I came out here to talk to you tonight?
Oh my gosh, it just said something about sleeping.
I turned the camera off to move the camera over, and it said something.
It was like a female voice. It said, blah, 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 sleeping.
Having trouble sleeping, or something like that.
Oh my gosh, I just got a chill. It sounded like having trouble sleeping.
That's what it said, having trouble sleeping.
It never fails. Who's there? Who's having trouble sleeping? Me? Ooh. Oh, I got chills.
So do I. So we had a male voice, then it went to a female voice. Who's the female that we're speaking to?
Never turned the camera off with this thing. Who's having trouble sleeping? Do you mind us filming you?
We want to share your stories with other people. That's why we're filming, so it's not to be disrespectful. We have technology that allows us to do this now, which we could never do before. So if you could tell us your name, that would be awesome.
Oh, it said video hi. Oh my god! It said video hi. Did you hear that?
I don't know what I heard.
I heard,
but it was clear. It was very
video hi. Play back. That's what I heard. Hi, who's here? I don't think anybody's crazy enough as us to go at midnight in the swamp, in the bush, conjuring the spirits.
I couldn't do this alone, I'll tell you that right now.
I couldn't either. I'd be like, that's it, we're done. Hold up the camera.
Not a chance. Jen tells me this is the haunted Cedar swamp. Is this place haunted?
Don't make me a liar. Who's haunting the Cedar swamp?
I'm going to have trouble sleeping now because it asked me if I was going to have trouble sleeping. So now I'm going to be thinking about that in my trailer at the edge of the trail that leads to the haunted Cedar swamp.
Do you have trouble sleeping in the swamp? Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Who's there?
Something cracked over here to our right. Okay, now I actually feel creepy. I feel creeped out. Is that just from us doing this?
I don't know.
Did we creep ourselves out? I think so.
Well, I think when it starts talking, you know, you kind of get a little...
Oh, I get full body shivers every time this thing starts talking. Something about see ya at the end?
Yeah. Were you trying to tell us to leave and you're saying see ya? I don't know if that's what it said, but... Just, you know, I have bear spray just in case.
I have nothing. I have a flashlight. I have a little tiny flashlight. That's all I have. Not true. I forgot. I got that in my pocket.
Squatch stomper. There's a squatch out here.
Do you want us to come back tomorrow night? We're going to need an affirmative, solid yes on that to come back.
So I'm now thoroughly creeped out. Heard a female voice there.
Female voice.
We want to come back. Do you want us to come back and talk to you again?
The female wants us to come back. The one who's having trouble sleeping.
Or Mike. This is what I thought he said, Mike.
Dirty Mike.
Dirty Mike of the swamp.
Were you a randy old logger? There weren't too many female loggers back in the day, I would imagine. Is it strange seeing a pretty girl in the swamp?
Lonely Squatch. Every time you walk away, it talks. Maybe one more time.
Okay. I'm gonna walk away one more time.
And we'll see.
If you have any final parting words for Jen. I said your name.
You're not supposed to, like, tell the box.
Now it knows her name. But you don't know my name. Go ahead and say it to Jen if you got any words.
Final parting words. Now's your chance. Gary's gone. What secret do you want to tell me? Oh, I didn't hear you. Say that again. Tried to say something, but I couldn't hear it. Come on, Mike the Orb.
Do the aliens come for Jen when she sleeps at the cottage?
Should we spend the night in the swamp? Would you have lots to tell us? It only gets creepier. I feel like that energy has left us. Like when I felt like the thing on my leg and then the orb, like it just seems like it's kind of died down a little bit. I think we kind of freaked whoever it was out by looking for them.
Do you need our help?
Hope we didn't scare you earlier.
We're friendly.
We just want to see who you are. We didn't mean to freak you out by looking for you.
Was the blue orb the female voice?
Good question. Or was it Mike the Orb?
Was the female a settler on this land? I feel that energy, that presence again.
Do you?
Yeah, I have full shivers going down my back right now.
I'm not seeing that orb and I'm looking around again.
Okay, we need you to talk into the box to let us know that you're here. Something about my foot. Took my foot.
What do you guys think she just said? It seems to be like this voice coming through continuously
The
now.
same voice.
The
female.
same voice. Like before it was like back and forth, male, female, and it's like strictly female right now.
Can you shine right here for the camera? Can you float past?
Show us that you're around. We'd love to see a physical presence of you in any way, shape, or form, or spiritual presence.
I'm gonna light up the trees back here.
Light up those cedars.
Can you come through there?
Oh, that's a gypsy moth.
What did that say? That's
Something into. Sorry, my phone also messaged at the same time, which is freaky.
So Jen got a message on her phone which dinged, but it also said something. We just heard something like a howl. We stopped recording so Jen could check the message on her phone.
It's kind of weird that it messaged and then the hack check started saying something.
could just be coyotes. I don't know, but there was a
It's like
howl.
wah. Yeah. Ooh, I'm just getting like a chill, like a visual in my mind. Like I feel. I see someone in like a long black dress with like, hair up, like big hair up with like a bun. Like I'm just getting like a chill and like a kind of a mental visual. Like I
Okay,
don't know.
roll with it, because that's weird.
Like just someone. I just feel like a presence like standing there. Like I don't see them, but
Like
I just
a
feel,
woman?
Yeah. Like I feel something, and I feel like I'm getting chills right now. Like like these long farm dresses, like back in the day, Like her hair's done up all really nice and kind of in a bun. Sometimes I get weird, I don't know, people think I'm probably crazy. But like, I don't know, premonitions or like visuals or things that just kind of come through.
Well, we definitely had two voices, male and a female tonight.
Am I on the right track?
Okay, well, if you want us to come back, you have to say something. You have to tell us your name, and we'll come back and help you.
We'll have to go deeper into the swamp. Says I'm not going to see you. I swear that's.
Oh, I'm not gonna see you. Yeah, I think that's what it said.
Oh.
I think you're right. I'm not coming back.
And on that note, we're gonna have to get the heck out of here.
Okay, session is done, guys. I don't know if I want to come back. Very hard, because we need to go back and analyze this. You guys will see the answers or the words that we think we make out, because during the editing process I will put them up on the screen. But as of right now, 85% of what was just said we're guessing at. We're not sure.
I don't know, man. This is cool. If you ever had a chance to do something like this, like
Yeah,
midnight,
go out into the
bush at
haunted
midnight.
cedar swamp at midnight. Yeah.
and start talking to random things, seeing things. You don't know what you're looking at, and you get the chills. Like just randomly things. I don't know. I feel a presence. It's like dead quiet, and then there's a noise or something.
I don't know that I want to come back.
Quiet tonight.
I honestly don't know that I want to come back, but
I'm gonna drag you out. Well, we're supposed to get some weather tomorrow night, so we'll see if we're back or not. But the story is not over. Like there's more for the swamp to tell us for sure.